This is Matt with Phoenix Home Services. We're at 9237 North Haven Avenue in Portland. We're running the camera through an excess of clean out off the right-hand side of the porch. We're going to be running the camera out to the city's main. As we pull back, we'll re-inspect the line. At that time, if we find any issues, we'll stop and address them. So again, dropping in the clean out here, the cap's been off for a little bit, so we've got some spider webs and leaves here in the line. We're in 4-inch PVC here, running out to the main line. At 61 feet, we drop into the main there. I'm gonna go ahead and flush the toilet, clean out some of the leaves and stuff here in the line. Again, gone ahead and flushed the toilet here, verified the water flow from the house out to the main line. 4-inch PVC. Line looks nice and clean here out in the street. Again, just seeing some of the leaves that were in the line here as we're pulling back. Here we transition from the 4-inch PVC over to 3-inch ABS. This is a transition out of the curb. So from this point out is the city's responsibility. At the bottom of the drop here, we have a 90-degree angle where they've just dug just a little bit too deep and angled it up a little bit. We have such a steep drop here that everything's washing through just fine. You'll see as we pull up the pipe, we got a good drop of about 10 feet. So it acts like a water slide. Everything's blowing through just fine. You might get something stopping here every once in a while, but load of laundry, bathtub, everything continues to wash through. Just know in the future, you might try to get somebody to tell you need to fix this. Don't leave it alone. It's very common to see this on a lot of new construction homes. As we pull up the pipe here, you'll notice the staining on the side of the lines, the high flow water line. Shows very consistent staining on the side of the pipe. Shows that it's never had an issue of a backup since the house has been built. So again, highly recommend leaving this alone. Don't touch it. This is what a lot of companies will call a belly and try to get you to replace it. Don't do it. Three-inch ABS coming up towards the house. Like I say, you've got a great drop here, very steep, almost impossible to get it back up with this much drop down into the pipe. So 3-inch ABS to 4-inch PVC, line's functioning fine, no recommendations.